Hello and a warm welcome to Federal Special Program Capital Beat. Even after a stupendous victory in Bihar, there is a complete silence in the Bihar BJP camp over the chief ministership of Nitish Kumar. Will BJP try to form its own government? That's a fear which is lurking amongst everyone, especially within the JDU camp. Today, Chirag Paswan went to meet Nitish Kumar, but none of the senior BJP leaders have come to meet Nitish Kumar. So, what is Nitish Kumar's biggest worry at the moment, despite having a historic win? How can he keep the JDU intact? Can Nitish abandon NDA at the center? So, we're going to discuss what are the challenges before Nitish Kumar, despite the kind of numbers he has got in this election. Joining me this evening is Faizan Ahmed, senior journalist and political commentator. Thank you so much for joining. We have Gautam Sarkar, senior journalist and political commentator. Thank you so much for joining. And I'll begin with Faizan. Faizan, what is happening? If there is a strange silence within the BJP camp over the chief ministership of Nitish Kumar. What are you hearing from your sources? What has happened since morning as far as Nitish Kumar is concerned? Is he meeting people? Whom all has he met? What is happening? What are the discussions?
Yes, it is quite strange that despite this landslide victory of the NDA, no BJP leader, not even his ministers or deputy chief ministers, none of them visited Nitish Kumar as yet, and nobody is saying anything about when this legislature party meeting will be held and when their leader will be elected and when the leader of the NDA will be elected. So only well only AD leaders and as you said, uh, Chirag Paswan. Only Chirag Paswan went to see Nitish Kumar. But what transpired between them is not clear. I am sure that uh, they have not discussed this chief ministership as because this has to be decided by the BJP. Now the all the eyes on this BJP leadership. I mean the central BJP leadership, who will decide the future of Bihar and the next course of the government in the state. But there are some speculations that uh, Nitish Kumar might be allowed to continue, and they quote Prime Minister Nitish Kumar's one sentence during his yesterday speech at BJP headquarters, that it is the victory of Sushashan in Bihar. So some people say that he means that is Sushashan means Sushashan is always referred to as Nitish Kumar. So he was just praising Nitish Kumar, and there was a hint that he will continue. But there is very little scope for this speculation, because now BJP people are here in Patna, after the election, they started saying that now the time has come that BJP will have its own government and its own chief minister. This is for the first time in the history of Bihar that BJP has got more seats than any other party.
No, but
Last
Faizan, the
last
longer the
election,
silence, this silence we are talking about, and you said that none of the senior BJP leaders nor his own ministers have come to meet him. So the longer the silence, the greater the possibility, or rather the chatter of BJP forming its own government. So are you saying that BJP will use this time to muster the support for forming its own government in Bihar now?
that is the possibility. I think the legislature party meeting of the BJP and also the JDU separately will be held most probably on Monday. So in this, I mean, today and tomorrow, there is nothing likely to happen. But the question is what the BJP is going to do at the joint meeting of the BJP, JDU, LJP, and other allies. That will be the NDA legislature party. The NDA legislature party will elect its leader, who will be the chief minister. And I think it will take a few more days after the meetings of these these five parties who will hold separate meetings, and they will decide their own leader. And then this leader of the NDA will be uh, elected. So I think there should be a 2 3 days more, and then something will clear image. I think something will be decided.
Right. Now, let me come to Gautam. Gautam, what are the challenges now before Nitish Kumar, according to you, despite the huge numbers which his party has won? Many people feel that Nitish Kumar, despite this huge number which he has won for his party, has been in a way cut to size by Prime Minister Modi and Shah with their deft and skillful political maneuvering. Now, they have ensured, and rather, there's a question to you, that have they not ensured that Nitish Kumar is now reduced to such a position that he won't be able to walk out of the alliance on his own terms and conditions like he has been doing earlier times? So now, no more of somersaults, no more of paltis, which he was known for. So, has Nitish not reached a position like that?
No, no. Actually, we must remember the previous incident in 2020. That time, JDU has had a less number of MLAs, but it was Nitish who approached BJP and said, "Okay, you may form the government." But that time, BJP accepted Nitish Kumar as the leader of the ruling party, and even now BJP has more number of MLAs. Similarly, what I think, there is a leadership crisis in BJP's camp. You say Nitish is always a very mature politician, and one thing we should not forget: this mandate, this mandate is not only for BJP. This mandate is jointly for BJP and JDU. People voted not only BJP, people also voted for Nitish also. I think BJP, there's this horn of dilemma. BJP is in the horn of dilemma because in Bihar there is a no. You can you give any name who can compare with Nitish Kumar in BJP, from BJP circle? So that's why I am thinking they are waiting. BJP is waiting for Nitish approach, like like he done it in 2020, and let's see what happened. But it is sure BJP, if they immediately remove Nitish Kumar, replace Nitish Kumar, it will be a bad spell for BJP. Okay, so I think they are considering this thing, and their leadership as well as the Nagpur camp, they also thinking on this basis. Who will replace? Who could be replaced by replace Nitish? So this is the problem. I think the delay is due to this.
You are saying that the delay is because BJP is trying to explore options that if not Nitish, then who can be the probable contender? Okay, so Faizan, I'll come to you. Which are the names which are doing the rounds? If BJP is trying to zero down on certain people for the post of the chief minister, any probable contenders whose names you are hearing?
Absolutely not a single name is being discussed in the political circles right now. See, Nilu, in 2020, the situation was a little different. In that election, Amit Shah himself had declared Nitish Kumar as the chief ministerial face, and that too after much persuasion by the JDU. And after this verdict, when Nitish got only 43 and BJP got 74, Nitish had approached Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well as Amit Shah to elect your own chief minister from the BJP side, and because you have the numbers. But this is Prime Minister said that since party has given a word to him, it will not change, and you will remain as the chief minister. But this time, nothing such had happened. Neither Prime Minister Narendra Modi nor Amit Shah declared Nitish Kumar's name as the chief ministerial face or the future chief minister. So this is a different kind of situation, and for the first time since in the history, BJP has got more numbers than any other party. Since BJP has emerged the single largest party with 89 seats, only 4 seats ahead of JDU. JDU has got 85. But the question is, if BJP will continue with Nitish Kumar or will have its own chief minister. If BJP is going to have its own chief minister, there is very difficult to imagine, because the BJP has a policy to select chief minister from any ABCD from the party, which is it happened in Chhattisgarh or Madhya Pradesh or Rajasthan or Odisha. So it is also very difficult to say that maybe Samrat Chaudhary, who is the deputy chief minister right now, may be upgraded as chief minister. But what is the problem that BJP has not opened its cards so right now? Another problem is Another problem before the BJP is that it is a common knowledge that in this verdict, the major role is Nitish Kumar's and not the BJP. He was the face, and he is the face for the last 20 years. So it is very difficult to sideline Nitish Kumar in any case and select his yeah, uh, next person. Uh, it will be a very a difficult task for the BJP also to ignore Nitish Kumar at this moment when his popularity has once again soared, and he has got, you see, from 43 he is now almost double, just one number less than this his last tally. And it will be also very difficult for uh, Nitish Kumar also if he is not retained as chief minister, because uh, in the what is you said that he was also known for his doing parties in the past. In this case, he is not in a position to change side. If, because what is the number of Mahagathbandhan? It is just 35. So with 85 and 35, it does not make the that number, required number of government formation. And also uh, this BJP with LJP and HUM and RLP, it is also not in a position to reach the 122 mark. So in that case, uh, they have to depend on Nitish Kumar, and the party has to keep Nitish Kumar in good humor.
But what do you think, Gautam, could be Nitish Kumar's plan B? Because he knows that even if he's made the chief minister, then he won't be able to continue for long. So I'm sure he would be having that plan B in his mind. What could be that plan B, according to you?
No, actually, it is too early to predict, to say anything, because Nitish is also watching BJP very closely. Okay, there are certain issues by which he ran the state for the last 20 years.
Okay.
Obviously, if BJP managed to sidetrack Nitish Kumar, his policy will be automatically done. Okay, the main thing is the wine prohibition. It is very important for Nitish, and I think personally, I think it is also important for Bihar, particularly uh, for the rural parts of the Bihar. So there are so many confusions. So I think let's see what the BJP leadership come forward, or Nitish himself take some favorable steps, and the situation will be clear.
But Nitish Kumar is known for his surprises, Faizan. And then what I want to ask you is that supposing if BJP tries to abandon Nitish, maybe not immediately, maybe in some months, if they try to do it, what would be the option for Nitish? Because he would always be having this fear that BJP might try and do an Operation Lotus on JDU, just like what was done with Shiv Sena. So I'm sure he must be thinking on these lines as well. What could be the option, or you think that it's very difficult to predict this at the moment?
That's true. It is very difficult to predict at this moment because you see, Nitish Kumar has two options in Bihar: either to stay with BJP or to go with Lalu Yadav, that is RJD. But in this case, this right now the situation is that uh, there is no scope for Nitish Kumar to go back to, I mean, go to RJD side, because the RJD has no number to accommodate him as chief minister. So this will be very difficult situation for Nitish Kumar, and that too uh, he's although he has shown his health and his mental alertness during this campaign, but uh, there are some certain uh, maybe some health issues with him, and also some uh, I mean uh, stress. You see, running a state like Bihar for 20 long years, a historic 10 to 20 long years, is not a simple task. It's a very difficult task which Nitish Kumar has done, and the credit goes to him and everybody, even people, whether it is parties, different parties or people or everybody, he admits this. But what he will do at this juncture, at this state, is at this stage, it is really very difficult to predict what he will be, but where he will go and what he will do.
But will it not be a very humiliating situation for Nitish if supposing BJP at this very juncture says that, it's a popular call of the BJP now, since BJP is the single largest party, they want their own CM. Will it not become very humiliating for Nitish, Faizan?
Yes, it will be, but I think Narendra Modi and Amit Shah and the BJP leadership will manage to handle this situation, and the party will not say anything that goes against Nitish Kumar or humiliate or embarrass him. So I think there could be a plan B of BJP also for Nitish Kumar.
Right.
There had been talks that he could be uh, given a very big post once he is removed from Bihar, and that post, I don't know what people are saying, but that post could be the president of India.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so Nitish Kumar situation is as unpredictable as it could get. We do not know whether he'll be made the chief minister, but what Faizan is pointing out is maybe at a bigger post when he leaves Bihar and comes to Delhi. But that is all speculation right now. Gautam, towards the end, your comments on Nitish Kumar's future, basically, what would you like to say towards the end?
Actually, the Nitish Kumar always become a very seasoned and mature politicians, and BJP knows is better. If something, if they try to hurt Nitish, the the effect Newton's third law will also applicable for BJP. Okay, so what they will do, I think, what BJP, what will be the exact strategy? They somehow, I to agree with Fajanji. Yes, they they allure they could allude Nitish while gifting the biggest post as it, like the president of India. Okay, so it could be possible. So, but there is a danger. A- After Nitish removal from Bihar, JDU will be in trouble. The party will not be intact. It's my personal opinion.
Right.
It might be
Right.
possible.
Right. All right. So we'll have to end it here. Thank you so much, Faizan Ahmed, Gautam Sarkar. Thank you very much.